Palace Command, this is 4-1. We've sighted a second Overlord touching down. We have heavy casualties, enemy units still moving in on the Palace. Please advise.
Hold your position, 4-1. We're mobilizing Palace defenses, but we need time to evacuate the royal family.
Roger, Command. We'll do our best. Who the hell are they?
Alert! The palace is under attack. All units and stations. MechWarrior, who are cleared to mobilize and engage at them. Gunnery squad, who are authorized to fire at incoming hostiles. Air units, back palace personnel to rally point Echo immediately.
We've got these 4 lances up the wall. Support units. Looks mostly like LRM launches.
Sigma Lead, this is Sigma 2. Any idea what we're up against?
Well-equipped strike forces. Probably the 5th Donegal.
That's my old unit. Why would our own forces attack us?
It was inevitable. Everything has changed. Sigma Lance, warm up on my lead. Central Guard is Sigma Lance leader. We're moving out.
We have the royal family aboard. We can't lift off until those SAM launchers are taken out.
Incoming LRMs, get clear. Look out! Get out of the hangar!
Get a track on those damn launchers!
I got track!
Take them out!
Impact!
Nice shot, Sig 2. All right, on my mark. We break off and head for the central courtyard.
We'll go back and try to regroup.
Incoming!
Activate AMS!
Sir! I got missiles coming in our position right now! Oh my...
Sig 2, this is Lance leader. Do you read? Karis! Can you hear me? Central Guard, is Sigma leader. What's your status? Command, this is Sigma leader. I've lost contact with Central Guard. Any receiving unit. I have contact with main enemy force inside Central Courtyard. I'll delay them here as long as I can.
Hello, and welcome to MechWarrior 4 Vengeance. Now, before we actually dive into the campaign, just gonna confirm regular difficulty, no cheating or anything, and I'll be playing in first-person view. And the video will be as good as the base game allows me, because I'm not modding this thing, it's unstable enough as is. Now there's no subtitles, unfortunately, and I've just picked up my 360 controller, which isn't even plugged in. Most curious. Just gonna be playing with mouse and keyboard. Let's start this.
My son, I wish these did not have to be my final words to you. I must try to make up for years and only a few minutes while this message can still be sent. I've often regretted the words that I spoke when I sent you away. I don't want them to be the last that you hear from me. I was acting as a duke, not a father. I feared you'd bring dishonor to the family name. I was wrong. You may have thought yourself forgotten, but you've never been far from my thoughts. I've followed your deeds in the clan wars. You have done nothing but bring honor to your name and made me proud to be your father. If you could find it within yourself to forgive me, I'd hope to ask you to return home. Now there's no time, because I stood against Katrina Steiner when she betrayed her promises and seized control of the Commonwealth. Our world is to be made an example to the dukes who stood with me in resisting her. They're seizing Cantares. They've sent a strike force. It's only a matter of time before they breach the castle defenses. Your brothers, your sister. By the time you get this, I'm sure that we'll all be dead. Stay away from Cantares, Ian. Your Uncle Peter commands in the 4th Davian Guard off the planet. As long as he takes no action against her, Katrina won't risk moving against him. Go to him. Live on, and bear our name proudly. My son, I have always loved you, and I am very, very proud of the man that you have become. Goodbye.
Did you find the bodies? Do we know for certain they're all dead?
Steiner executed everyone at the castle who survived the initial attack. We don't know where they're buried. We don't believe anyone escaped. I know what you must be feeling, Ian. But your father's wishes were always for honor and justice, never for revenge.
Justice? My family's been killed, Peter. All but you. Whoever killed them deserves to be dead too.
But we've more important tasks first. We have to break Steiner's grip on Cantares 4, then remove your cousin William from the throne and restore legal rule.
William.
He's only a puppet, Ian. Steiner controls your homeworld. Our forces are small, but if we show the people they can fight back, I know they'll join with us and free Cantares. So, if you're your father's son, you'll get suited up. Our first strike must be now, before they discover we're here.
Alright. Looks like we have found the vengeance that needs exacted. Well, we have ourselves a little Shadow Cat mech. And our first mission will be to destroy lunar communication relays. Our rebellion starts here. We are going to raid it and destroy the key components of the Steiner communications net. Enemy forces are light and resistance should be minimal. Destroy the 3 communication relay stations and Steiner communications will be cut off from Cantares 4. Yeah. Let's just show off the mech itself. That is not supposed to happen. Huh. I don't have words for that one. Yes. We have actually clan weaponry, which is compared to standard weaponry from the inner sphere, the core worlds. The clans from the edges of habitable space are actually lighter weight, have better range, better heat control, faster firing rate, and just better damage than anything inner sphere. So technically we're actually armored out very well. Our mech for as relatively light as it is, has fair amount of armor on it. I have absolutely no control over that. I'll have to figure that out. Jump jets, a heat sink. So we're running okay heat efficiency. We can drop our speed down to boost it up, and rename our mechs as we see fit. God, that is so distracting. And here? Yes. We can arrange our weapons to however we desire. Like so. Alright. Yeah, whenever I do get more mechs and outfit them as I please, it's not going to be in the videos. Shadowcat's even a clan type mech, which generally means it has these Omni hardpoints, which means you can mount anything there as long as it has size and you have the tonnage. As opposed to right there, where that's a laser, ballistic, and missile hardpoint, which obviously can fit only lasers, ballistic, or missile weapons, as they're I can't just sit there, that's distracting. As they are required. And you can throw on different paint, if you can ever see it. That's so bizarre. I'm gonna try and fix this, actually. Well, I could not fix the spinning. I restarted the game, plugged the controller back in, tried to play with it, but I'm thinking that's the problem, but it's still trying to read it, so I don't know what its problem is. Change the paint scheme. Whatever. Let's just get this started.